What up, fam? What up, fam? It's your boy Big Mo, and my desire is to always bring you a message of empowerment. I'm talking about everywhere I go. I just want to pause and take this time out to ask you one simple question. When was the last time you just took a moment to just take a walk with God? I mean, literally, take some time out and intentionally take a walk with God. I just got back from vacation. Me and my brother spent about a week in Myrtle Beach and had a blast. And while I was on vacation, I didn't record the YouTube videos that I had planned on recording. I didn't work out the way I had planned on working out. But I did get a chance to walk along the beach. And what the Lord was showing me is sometimes productivity and growth is not always the same thing. Like I was saying, I got a chance to walk along the beach, and there were some challenges even walking along the beach. The sand was challenging at different times. The waves was knocking me back and forth in different directions, pushing me against my wheel. But the Lord was showing me a gap. And it was like the Lord was showing me that there's a gap sometimes between what we see in the mirror and what God has called us to be. And sometimes closing that gap is not trying to work harder or do more or about performance, but it's simply taking the time out to just get closer to God. Just take that walk with God. So the next few videos, I'm going to be unpacking this thing about closing the gap and walking with God. And that's the message that he's giving me. So I need you to subscribe, comment, and come do this walk with me. Let's walk this thing together. Let's unpack this thing together. And you know, like I tell you all the time, Big Mo loves you. And I promise you, you can't do nothing about it. I didn't even was grateful that, and I say this, while I did chance to walk the beach, there were some days where my body just wouldn't allow it, so I sat down and I read and got in the Word to try to draw closer to God. I was reading in Luke 24 where there was two disciples walking, and they was troubled. They had a lot on their mind from the things they had just seen and experienced. And here comes along Jesus. Jesus knowing what they was going through, but he just started walking with them. He didn't try to solve their problems immediately. Didn't try to give them a revelation, but he was just building a relationship through walking with them. So yeah, we're gonna unpack this thing. So y'all come back and know Big Mo loves you, and I promise you can't do nothing about it. Y'all be blessed. Peace.